Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. Today, we are going to be doing Qiuyuan. Yeah, Qiuyuan. It's a little story that came out with him once his banner released. I've been hearing really good things about it. I heard that it's a short one. It's only like an hour and a half long. So hopefully that was correct, and I'll be able to go through this in one shot. But yeah, overall, I've been really enjoying his characters, like gameplay and stuff, so excited to see what this story quest brings, to see whether or not, is it like his backstory? Is it just going to show us what he was doing before he showed up during the main quest of 2.7? I don't know exactly what we're getting into here, but here's hoping it's good. It's over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump over here and start this quest up. Stranger in a strange land. Find Chacona. Alright, we're already off to a start. I did not think we would be looking for Chacona. There she is. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, it's Rover. I thought it was Qiuyuan.
Was a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by Maya.
Is she recalling the final fight? Oh, I didn't have autoplay on. Whoops.
Into the dark tide, he's gone, vanished.
Okay, yeah, she's reciting the last main story quest.
Banished. Oh, woeful hearts, oh, helpless hands. Was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the dark slayer, wings of flame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright.
Dude, her rhyming game, it's on a different level. Eminem's got competition.
Hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renesita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade. But there's another player in this tale. He was neither Ragunese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this Outlander? No? Then listen close. My melody will bring the story to life before your eyes.
Oh, this is cool. We're gonna be doing the quest through Chacona's retelling. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, this is cool. That's a cool loading screen. This is a nice idea. Cool way to do this, rather than just having us, like, talk to him, like,
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid.
Is he actually away, or is this after 2.5? I'm assuming this is after 2.5, so Fenrico's
find me in the cathedral, brother.
like dead.
My name is Leon.
Not really dead, but he's stuck in the whatchamacallit. Repelling the dark tide.
May Imperator be with you.
Thank you, Leon. You really just left the coin.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian.
He
But
knows.
if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden. Or Rover.
And he knows about Cardathia as well. Oh, there's Chacona.
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Renesita does offer some marvelous views.
Bro, okay, before we get any further into this, I really hope this is a sign of things to come. Now with 2.7, we got to see so many characters, you know, communicating with each other for the first time and having on-screen time with each other, rather than it just being, like, implied or inferred through, like, data or, like, trailers. Now we get another quest where we have two characters, Chacona and Qiuyuan, interacting with each other. I really do hope this is showing that they're going to continue to do this in 3.0 and stuff, where we're going to have characters actually interacting with each other with Rover not being present or having to be the point of why they're interacting. And we're already off to a good start. Is there a Discord?
My monsters!
Oh, yep, okay.
Watch out for the black mud!
Okay, so this is during 2.7.
Citizens, to the cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly! Fear not, the Order will shelter everyone!
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong, you should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Oh, don't worry.
Escort the civilians to safety.
Oh, dude, the art.
I'll handle this.
Dude, the art. Holy crap, that's some dope-ass art.
The Threnodians' dregs.
Time to drink on the job.
Mother Leon, come aboard now.
Or farm a little bit. Right,
The
over
cathedral
there.
is already close to...
Oh, I accidentally... Whoops. I did not mean to cut off the dialogue. Cool.
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square.
I've got it covered. Don't worry. Oh, Carlotta.
Montelli.
Alright.
Sir Leon,
This mission's already
This
10 out of
is-
10. Carlotta's in here. And look, we get another character interaction between two resonators that doesn't involve Rover.
Qiuyuan.
I might
Qiuyuan.
not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
Qiuyuan.
my deepest gratitude for your aid.
I really need to learn to get his name right. Qiuyuan.
Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Qiuyuan. And I was saying Qiuyuan. So it's Qiuyuan. Okay. I gotta keep that in mind.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
Always nice to see Carlotta.
The Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide.
Is this mission basically going to be how he got the lantern from Fenrico? Because if we remember from that one live stream, where they showed like the trailer for, I think it was 2.7. It might have been 2.6. And it showed like Qiuyuan, and Galbrina before we got to see them where they actually are. And it showed Qiuyuan in a room, or Qiuyuan in a room that we were speculating kind of looks like where Fenrico was. Is that what we're going to be seeing here? Is how we got the lantern? That feels like where this is heading.
Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Dude, he's so cool. Can we take Carlotta with us?
Man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street.
Well, literally right before the attack
Whispers hold
happened.
no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
We got more of them. Time to get to work, Carlotta.
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out to us.
Isn't that supposed to be a secret?
We will weather this storm together.
Is he about to get upset that she's here?
Divine envoys, Draguna hangs by
Okay,
a
no, it doesn't
thread.
seem like it.
Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, that was really awkward zoom in. The way they did that zoom in felt really awkward. Dude, this loading screen is dope. Can we get more of these? With other characters in like the same style? Oh, whoa, what? Why are we here?
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower.
Wait, he was... If Rover's here, then Cardathia is about to get murdered by Galbrina. Was Qiuyuan watching from like the shadows? Oh god.
Winds howling. Behold this boy. Vanish.
Damn, was he like in the area and no one noticed? That's kind of scary.
One strike.
Because even Galbrina didn't notice him because she only said that she noticed Cantarella and Rover there.
Break like bamboo. Behold this
Unless
boy.
he doesn't get close to the main room. Oh, I got caught.
Your life is mine to take.
Does that kill? Does not kill.
Break like bamboo.
That'll do it. I was not expecting Qiuyuan to be here though. Kind of surprised.
This frequency seems to belong to the maiden.
Okay, what? Okay, there we go. The
Just
camera
what I need.
freaking out. Through the door. Are they gonna have him run all the way up? Oh, okay, no. I was gonna say that'd be dope, but then it'd also be more annoying that we can't do that in the overworld if he was able to run all the way up this.
This must be the work of that maiden. But Rover was not the only one to pass through here.
Which maiden? Is he talking about
There's
Cardathia or Cantarella?
shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Well, that time he was talking about Galbrina. Oh, hey, there's Cardathia's picture. Her portrait.
The sound of a firearm.
So, Cardathia has
Someone
been
go
killed
get him
already.
for me.
Cardathia is dead right now, then, if he heard the firearm. Dude, what is this quick time event? Hold up, this is kind of cool, the way they're doing this. Combo. Oh. I always forget combo means you gotta mash. Alright, that's cool. Little interactive cutscene. I'm not gonna call it a QTE because I highly doubt you can fail it. If you can't fail it, it's not a QTE, it's an interactive cutscene. That's my opinion, at least. Yep, there's Rover going after her. Oh, damn.
An agent from Mingting. Wait, I know you.
Of course she does.
You serve under Lord Liang. Qiuyuan, if memory serves.
Why am I not surprised Cantarella knows him?
Grandmaster Leon.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings.
That's Sean Lee, right? The one who introduced her?
Confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The Blind Watcher.
That's kind of a dope
I see
name.
what others cannot.
The Blind Watcher.
That's all. This bullet ended Cardathia, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking?
Is this his forte at work?
Cardathia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord. A power not fully your own.
Dude, he is calling everything out.
You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described.
Sandwall reference.
However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself? That woman did shoot Cardathia, Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
Dude, he
I can sense
instantly
the
busted
frequencies in the
Galbrina
place.
and Cardathia's plan. Just by the frequencies. That's kind of
The
insane.
Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Mingting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renesita, and help Rover in the process.
So, Mingting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern.
I feel like
Thou
it
shalt
should be.
wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
The lantern.
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
I don't think he'll have an issue with that. With that forte of his. He sees
more
all.
thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Mingting official?
I was. Not anymore. Mingting is not the place you once visited.
No. Have they gone bad?
Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
Wait, so if he's not an official anymore, then why is he here? 'Cause he's making it sound like he's still here on their orders. So why? Also, did he? Oh no, this isn't it. I was gonna say, like, did he instantly just get to the area? But yeah, he says he's not an official for them, but yet he's here on their orders to take down Scar. Or did I misunderstand and now it's Jinshi who asked him to come down
To
here
hide such a facility
and fight
under the
Scar
sea.
to help Rover?
Such desecration. Such absurdity.
No, wait, is he there already? He is. Okay, the map's just showing me something else. Well, like I said, he wasn't gonna have trouble finding it. One strike
Creatures lurking in the dark.
to end it all.
I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
That was kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of cold.
Behold this boy.
Ah, dude, this patch is just full of aura farmers. With Galbrina, Qiuyuan. It's just nothing but aura farmers. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, kind of hard to aura farm when you're getting destroyed by bubbles.
Judgment falls. Vanish.
Oh, we already killed everything. Alright, Fenrico. Where are you? Are we also going to talk to Frolova while she's in the Lost Beyond? Considering I was not expecting him to talk to anyone from the cast, but yet he's already talked to Dracona, Carlotta, and Cantarella, so is he going to keep interacting with more members of the cast? Okay, this is cool. Them forcing you to do it with the bamboo instead of the grapple. I like that. I like it a lot. If only we could do that in the overworld. Wait, why is Leon here?
Oh. This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
Leon, why are you here though?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Is this Cristofaro?
Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Oh my god, don't tell me this is Cristofaro.
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us, brother? A face alone is a solid veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform.
Or is this the architect?
What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here. As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character.
Okay, so Leon that we met earlier is actually Leon. And this is just a disguise.
Such
Okay.
brutality. And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte.
Because at first I thought they were saying that Leon,
A
like
pale
himself,
shadow
was a
commanded
fake.
Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
But now it sounds like he's just using
will
Leon
pay
as a
for
disguise.
murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that tech yours to answer for?
Oh, the Grandmaster's dead. Okay.
A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renesita to hunt down Scar in secret. Who would have thought? Mingting places such importance on him.
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in Divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huang Long's blade? Still, allow me a parting word.
No, kill him. Kill him. Oh, he actually did it.
Fenrico, he's not so different from you.
I wasn't expecting him to actually do it.
You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act.
I'm proud of him now.
mercy.
He actually went for it.
For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
Oh, alright. Fighting Fenrico.
Behold this boy.
Gotta fight this weird-ass boss again. I'm not a big fan of this boss fight. It's a very weird... Like, it's a cool concept, but... I think they need to make it to where you can go all the way around a boss like this and not just this, like, front portion. It just makes it kind of awkward to fight. But not in, like, a good way.
Behold this boy. One strike.
Alright, let's try not to die here.
Too slow.
Break like bamboo.
What's he doing? What's he doing? R1. They're telling me when to dodge. I appreciate it. Oh, hold it. What?
Your life.
Did it glitch out, or is it supposed to look like this right now? I feel like it glitched out, but I'm not sure. Take the lantern and run. Take the lantern and run. That is really bright.
My cathedral.
Oh, is this the inside of his mind?
A corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
Never mind, it's Qiuyuan's mind.
A soul from Huang Long. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Bro, his English VA is so good. I really like his performance.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.
Fenrico, just give him the lantern, man.
No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true
blessed land.
Dude, the amount of BS you are spitting right now.
Need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge.
And that's the problem.
What still binds me
That's the
here
problem, Fenrico.
is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
Dude, what a line! Holy crap! Damn! I really like that line. Holy shit.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Whoa, we're in the tutorial area. Or the trial area. Oh, we have control. Ain't no way. Oh, wait, okay, hold up. We gotta lock in for this. We gotta lock in for this. He didn't have the resonator mark on his neck, though. Dude, they are scrapping. Holy crap. Dude, can you not aura farm for like a minute? What a block. With the, I was gonna say palm strike, but it was a scabbard strike. Hey, his spirit went up. He cut down all bamboo. Cut down 7 bamboo. His spirit went up. These people just witnessed a fight of the century right there. I think the biggest thing to notice there is he did all of that fighting with no resonator powers because he doesn't have his mark. So I'm assuming he doesn't have his powers.
Tell me why.
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
Collusion?
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Dude, she is scared. Holy crap.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
He has purple energy flowing around him now.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency.
And his voice
Spoke in your
changed.
defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade.
He cut his hair.
Can cut down tacit discords
Why you gotta cut his hair off
or
for?
save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
It's still crazy to me that we're getting this lore at this point of the game, considering how far we've gone without really mentioning him.
I see it now. What haunts you?
He really regrets not killing her there, though, considering what ends up happening with the
See that
Threnodian
great
and stuff.
night, that battle.
That's probably
And
what the purple
Threnodian
energy was the
feeding
Threnodian.
on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood. The man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
Shut up.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean.
You mean simple and clean? That was a bad
Given the
joke, I'm
choice again,
sorry.
Would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel his presence. He now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be his.
It was meant to be Avidius.
That is why he needs this lantern far more than I do.
God, now I feel sad because I brought up Avidius and now I'm remembering what happened to him.
Penance?
I do not repent. But a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
When they're talking about the righteous one, they're talking about Rover, correct? So they're saying that Rover's not
The flame
immortal.
of ambition and
Which,
obsession
I mean, we
has
kind of
died. Only
knew.
the lanterns glow
We already knew that,
remained.
so it's not that big of a deal, but just making sure I'm getting this right.
So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one. They shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
You know, I don't like Fenrico, like, at all. But at least he was a decent person here.
History's truth is inscribed in stone.
I still don't really like him.
May those who come after render their verdict on you.
Drinking one for Fenrico. Is he gonna pour one out for him too?
So ends the
Oh, he
past of
actually did.
Fenrico the First.
That's twice now where I've called him out on what he's about to do.
Your wish is well received.
Yeah, it's probably like the scene where I like Fenrico the best, but I don't like him. I completely forgot we were
What happened
listening.
after, that we already know.
I completely forgot we were experiencing that story through Chacona. Wait, hold on. Okay, so he told Cantarella, "Don't tell anyone I was here." But then Chacona is revealing his entire story to all the people who are willing to listen in the town. How did Chacona even know about this? Did he like come back and tell her what happened?
The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitus overseer.
Speaking of Scar, okay, we do get to ask her how she knows. But yeah, speaking of Scar, this entire quest just, to me, in my opinion, is fueling more fire to that whole theory about Lynn and Scar being the same person. This side quest did a lot, in my opinion, to kind of give more credibility to that theory.
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Dude, Chacona, you need to work on how you tell these stories or how you reveal information, because it is very obvious. It is very obvious if you listen to the story and then you say that, which Phasalia told you about this. It is very obvious.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you see Cartathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus, in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Qiuyuan. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit.
At least Rover knows who it is.
The order to hunt down Scar and Renesita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Qiuyuan is Scar. Like, 100%. Before, I was like 80-20 on it. With this quest, I was like 85-15. Now I'm kind of like at 100% on that theory.
Perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renesita. We still owe him our thanks, but no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phassalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renesita.
We're just gonna call everyone, hey, have you seen the swordsman anywhere?
Let's go. I bet we can find him.
Talk to your companions and inquire about the whereabouts.
Can you keep up?
Can you keep up? Hey, of course these two are together right now. Of course that they're together. Kuro Games, fueling the Zappy. Fueling the ships.
Good to see you, Rover.
I'm really glad this entire quest is voice acted. I know it's being marketed as like a main story quest, but it's definitely more of a side quest type thing.
Ms. Zani and I
For a
have been
companion quest, I
assessing the
guess.
damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away. The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd. I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Damn, is everyone gonna be here then? If the Septimonians are Septimonians. If the people from Septimont are here? Oh, no way. Andrew Wiggins got an alley-oop for the win with 0.4 seconds left. Nah, that's cold. I'll watch that highlight later. Sorry. I just looked at my phone. I saw the notification pop up. I'm a Heat fan, so if I see a Heat notification, I'm gonna look immediately. But I'll wait to watch it later. Oh yeah, Augusta's here. Hello.
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont. A harbor like this
That's a long pause.
far better. It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded. The swordsman named Qiuyuan.
Qiuyuan.
I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone. when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide.
Bro, they glazing him
I don't
hard.
dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
But he deserves the praise.
The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
We're gonna get to the dock and he's gonna be just leaving. Like, his ship's gonna be just gone. Qiuyuan! Wait for me, please! Wait! Wait!
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
He scared the crap out of him.
Once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
That's gonna take a bit. Y'all got a lot of boxes there.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see, so you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot.
Bro really said the acolytes are just nothing but trouble. He's not wrong, but that's a funny way of putting it.
And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
I'm guessing you told him to board first. Yeah, because he noticed
Really
Rover.
so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
The Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Considering your DPS numbers, Qiuyuan, I don't
Leviathan's
think you could.
influence was aimed at Renesita.
You'd have to be at least
Outsiders
S6 to
like
have a
me were
chance.
spared.
S6 R3 probably to have a chance.
Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday. She takes great interest in you.
That is probably going to be not the next region, but the region after. So like 4.0.
Jinjo so far.
That's probably going to be 4.0, I feel like.
The world is wide. Rove far enough. You'll find your way there.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Wait. About Qiuyuan.
I was wondering who he was going to ask.
You know, Qian. You fought in Norfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
God, I'm so happy we're revisiting this. I'm glad to see it's not been
Are
forgotten.
you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment.
He's definitely going to be playable at some point. It might be a long time away, but
it's what
he'll
I
be
can give
playable.
him. And what I must.
Come now, lad. You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
Already loaded all those
May call you
boxes?
over, but you are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them.
Once again, coming back around to this point. They've really been emphasizing this since the Frolova patch.
Maybe one day you will. You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
Oh, dude, the OST with this scene is so good, too. This motherfucker really had to do the, like, shadow step, too, to get on the boat. This motherfucker, look at him. He does not miss a chance to aura farm. Bro is aura farming 23/6. 23 hours, 6 days a week. And that's it. Yeah, people were right. About an hour. Alright. Morning Star. What is that? Is there more? Is that part of the quest, or is this like something else completely different? Oh, I really like that. I actually really like that. A nice little 1 hour quest, kind of giving us a little bit more background on what exactly Qiuyuan did, considering he did kind of show up out of nowhere during the main quest of 2.7. I'm glad we got to see this and kind of see like what he did leading up to it. And it was cool to see that he was actually more involved than we thought. I mean, he almost got there when Cardathia got shot, so it was cool to see that he was there as well. I still think it's funny that Chacona basically told his whole story
to die
when he didn't want anyone to know. But no, we're definitely going to be seeing him in the future. We are definitely going to be seeing him in the future. They definitely set that up. Anytime we deal with Lin, Genshu Lin, they have to include him. The way they've been setting this up, if they don't include him whenever we have to deal with him, it's going to be really disappointing. I really hope they don't make that mistake, because they have definitely intertwined these two pretty tightly, I would say. So, no, overall, I really like that quest. They did some cool stuff with like the cutscene, kind of having it be interactive. They kind of did the there's a lot of interactive stuff, or QTEs if you want to call them, even though you can't fail them, or at least you couldn't before. I don't know if they made that change yet. I'm glad they really showed off the bamboo stuff instead of having him use the grapple to do stuff, or using flight. Well, I guess they did cut to flight during the waterway, but like forcing you to use his actual mechanics to do stuff is really cool. They gave you some fights with him so you can test him out for people who wanted to play him a little bit more other than just doing a trial before they summon for him. Now, overall, super dope. Really good quest. I would be down for more of those if like every patch, maybe not every patch, but like if more patches do that where like after the main quest they have a nice little like secondary quest. It doesn't even have to be the second half banner character, just maybe that could be a way they revisit older characters, because like what if we like do like, let's say 3.2, there's some quests where they bring up something happening in like Renesita or Septimont or Jinzhou with like a character we know about, and then we get a nice little like 1 hour quest about GN and what he was doing when that was mentioned, so we get to see things from his point of view. Like something like that would be cool. It'd be a nice little way to catch up with older characters, even if they can't exactly be in the same region that we are. So maybe they do something like that. But overall, very pleasant experience. I would give that an easy 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Maybe 9 out of 10 is a bit much, but that was definitely not bad by any means. Very enjoyable. So, I don't know if I want to include this Morning Star stuff. I guess if the video ends here, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, but if I feel like it's not really anything important, or if it's not voiced, I'll probably cut it out. So just in case I do cut it out, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this quest, if you liked it, if you would be down for them to do more stuff like this in the future, just like these nice little short quests that is basically more story than really gameplay or anything. But it was really nice. It being concise to like an hour definitely helps a lot. If it was any longer, like 2 to 3 hours of just like talking, the way they were doing here, it would definitely be a bit too much. But just like the 1 hour, perfect. I think they cut it out the perfect time. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more stuff like that from Wuthering Waves. But other than that, thank you all for watching. God bless. Happy polling. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.